Hey folks, in this episode we visit the iconic downtown area of Key West, Florida, including Fort Zachary Taylor and the Truman Annex. Come along.
Make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure.
This is it, the Boca Chica channel. That sounds fun. Boca Chica. There's so many keys out here, right? And then we reach the end. It's Key West.
Well, we might go. This tiny little thing here is Raccoon Key.
Oh.
It's tiny. Then Key West.
This is Raccoon Key.
Sorry.
Raccoon Key.
Maybe this is not Key West yet.
Okay, so we were a little excited to get to Key West. Turns out there's a few little keys before you get there. Cow Key Channel.
Michael Cowkey.
All right. We are there. We are here. Here we are. There we are. Key West.
Key West.
Key West.
Key West.
All right. Now what do we do?
I think we're taking a right.
Okay. South 1. Not it. I think we were expecting a big sign like in Las Vegas. All right. Well, looks like a beach town, right? Looks like a beach town to you?
Yes.
All the way down here in the Keys, one can expect a lot of the same things you'd find in any other American city. Oh, thank goodness there's a General Motors dealer down here. Right?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Niles Chevrolet in Key West. TJ Maxx. Oh, there's a Sears. You think it's open? Doesn't look like it. One of the reasons we like to drive to places around the country is so we can see what they look like. Key West's neighborhoods are definitely unique.
I think a pet iguana would survive in Pennsylvania.
You have to have a terrarium. Iguanas are actually an invasive species in Florida, and it's open season all year round as far as the fish cops are concerned, with landowner permission, of course. Okay, we're coming up on world-famous Duval Street. There it is, right in front of us. All right, here we are. Duval Street. Duval Street is party central. Visiting with a bunch of middle and high schoolers was probably best done during the day. We didn't want anybody picking up any chicks. Okay, we're going to the Southernmost Point here. Here it is. Southernmost Point. And there is a line. Of course there's a line. There's a line for everything. Thankfully, this one moved quickly and people were very willing to share photo-taking duties. Let's go check out Fort Zachary Taylor. Fort Taylor is one of the third system forts built after the War of 1812. Most of these forts were scattered along the east coast of the U.S. Here.
Banana tree.
All right, we're heading out. The state park has some great interpretive areas and signs describing life at the fort. A lot of people go here, though, because it arguably has the best beach in the Keys. Oh, wow, this is cool. Okay, this is Fort Zachary Taylor. This used to be a U.S. fort, now belongs to the state of Florida as a state park. And I'm not entirely sure, but I would guess that it is absolutely in the middle of another military base. Although Florida seceded during the Civil War, Fort Taylor remained in Union hands and was used to fight blockade runners. The fort was also instrumental in the Spanish-American War, both World Wars, and the Cuban Missile Crisis. The area around the fort has changed hands between the U.S. Army and Navy and is now part of the general area that includes the Truman Annex. More on that later. This is a large Parrott cannon. The fort also had Rodman and Columbiad cannons. If you know of any other types, tell us in the comments. There are dozens of them here. Here's a view of the dock area where we'll depart for Dry Tortugas National Park tomorrow. Behind the scenes at Fort Zachary Taylor, the barracks room. Fort Taylor and Fort Jefferson both face challenges in their construction, including yellow fever and material and manpower shortages. It's amazing how well they're built despite that. Almost all forts have a parade ground. Soldiers practice drills, had ceremonies, and use the space for recreation. Baseball was played at Fort Pulaski. Okay, they have a bunch of displays in each one of these windows, but you can't really go in to see them. That gun over there is called Scarlet. We wanted to take a drive around the streets of Key West, since we knew that we likely wouldn't get another chance to do it. On our way, we drove past the Southernmost Point and then stumbled onto a military base. Here is Harry Truman's Little White House Museum. We'll give you more details later. I don't know that we will go on the tour, but there it is. We are sort of in an area called the Truman Annex, which we'll tell you also about that later. And I'm not sure we're really supposed to be back here, so we're going to keep moving. Harry S. Truman liked spending time in Key West in the Winter White House. He spent 175 days here over his presidency. It's a pretty cool area, award-winning even. One of our last events in Key West was to find the end of US 1 and the Kapok tree. There it is, the famous Mile Zero sign. All right, one of the last things we're going to do here, we think, tonight, the Kapok tree.
Find a place. Get a picture.
40 meters tall. It's the sacred tree of the Mayan people. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we travel to one of the least visited national parks in America, Fort Jefferson and Dry Tortugas National Park. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, like and share this video, and comment below.